Hold. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa. Whoa. This is the death adder. He's got such a gnarly feeding response. He's chewing on that paper towel. Look at this. This is the world's fastest striking snake. Ooh, don't eat that. There we go. Most venomous snake on the planet. Ooh, he's cranky. Do you hear him? Ooh. I wish he was bigger. It'd be easier to handle him. And the world's longest fangs of any venomous reptile, getting upwards to 2 inches, whereas the male. What is going on, beautiful people? I just got a nice big shipment of all my frozen thawed goodies. We got rats, we got chickens, we got mice, we got everything we need to feed the facility for about a month or so. It costs roughly over $1,000 every month and a half to make an order like this. That's what it takes to feed all these reptiles, birds of prey, all that good stuff. Cameo, on the other hand, it's a good thing. He only wants milk and grass, right? Let's go unpack this stuff. And then we're gonna go do a little training session with Chobi, the big bull gator. Actually get him to listen for once. All right, Cameo, watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Cameo, help. Help, Cameo. Cameo. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm just gonna drop it right here. Whew. It's all good. We got all kinds of good stuff. The first box, we got a lot of rats. We got a whole bunch of rats. Pinky rats, pinky mice. No, Cameo, you can't have rats. You don't need that. It comes with dry ice and insulation, so the rats are still frozen when they arrive. I use Rodent Pro. Ow, dry ice hurts. Ow, I didn't think it would get me through the bag like that. No, don't eat that. This is my mail. Don't eat my mail. Cameo. Go. Anyways, so basically, I get from Rodent Pro. Rodent Pro you can order online and ship straight to your house, and it comes frozen with dry ice. Everything's in good condition. You can see it's smoking in here. Frozen salt. Hey, get out of there, boy! You ain't no rat! Come on! So, I'm not sponsored by Rodent Pro. Just want to give them a little shout out because I've been using this company since I was like 15 years old, and they're always on point and get you everything you need. Nice and healthy feeders for your animals. Woo! Rats, mice, all of the above. I think we'll do a feeding episode for the next episode. All right, I'll see you guys when we're dealing with Chobi. No food. Not yet. Not yet. Hold on. Hold. 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 He's going to hit the bucket because he knows it means food. Boy. Back up. Water. 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 All right, so we want, no. We don't want him to learn bad manners. The other day when he was walking out of the water as much as he did, that was not good training. Obviously, I want him to be comfortable eating from me, and now that he's comfortable to eat from my hand, I know, you want your food already. We can start training him properly. So what I want him to do is hold on command, and I also want him to eventually open his mouth on command and hold it right there so he can just throw food right into his jaws with no problem. So hold is one command we want to teach him. Chobi. Hold. 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 No, that's bad behavior. We don't want him biting the bucket like that. Chobi. Chobi. Hold. Hold. Good boy. See, he's holding. Now I want him to open his jaws. Mouth open. Good boy. Now obviously me touching his jaws real quick makes him react like that. Hold. 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 Hold, 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 hold. This is bad behavior. We don't want him to nudge the bucket. Remember, we just wanted him to get used to eating from my hands. No, hold, 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 hold. Back up, back up, back up, back up. So we don't want him to truck us over for food. This animal's for interacting. He's an educational ambassador. We want people to fall in love with this gator and see how smart they are. He's already learning. Chobi. Chobi. Hold. 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 Mouth open. Mouth open. Mouth open. Mouth open. Mouth open. Good boy. Good boy. So just me saying mouth open, he'll eventually just open his mouth and sit right there like a statue. Chobi. Chobi. Open. Open. Chubby. Open. 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 Chubby. Open. Good boy. There we go. I think open will be a better word instead of saying mouth open. Open. Good boy. Swallows it down like it's nothing. Good boy. Chubby. Open. Good boy. Crocodilians are super smart. Even though they're supposed to have a brain the size of a small nut, these animals are one of the easiest animals I've ever trained growing up. So, I gotta tell you, it's gonna be a short amount of time before he's a perfectly trained gator. Come on, Chubby. Hold. 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 Open. Good boy. Good boy. All right, so he's starting to learn not to truck me over. That's good. And maybe in the next lesson or two, he'll learn to open that mouth and keep it open for me. But it's going to take some time. Open. Good boy. Good boy. See how much better he's doing now? How awesome is that? And this is what we want. We don't want him running on land and chasing us for food. We want him to be nice and chill. Joby. Hold. Hold. Open. Gotta give him a little touch. Open. Open. Good boy. Good boy. See how easy this is? He's going nice and smooth. We got one more piece. Let's go back over here. Chubby. Chubby. Come on, Chubby. Chubby. Hold. 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 Good boy. Open. Good boy. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Gators have peripheral vision, so I can't just reach to the side and try to grab it. We gotta get him to back up. Water, 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 water. It's somewhere in there, but this is good enough for me. Good job, Chobi. Good boy, good boy. All right, let's go take care of some snakes. What are you doing, Cameo? Come on, Cameo, let's go. I gotta go take care of snakes. Let's go. Come on. He's throwing a fit. I'm not hurting him. I'm just trying to coax him. Come on. He's like, come on. I'll play with you after. Let's go take care of some snakes. All right, let's take care of Stevie, the inland taipan, most venomous snake on the planet. He's just a wee little baby right now, and since he's been eating and growing like crazy, he's been pooping like crazy too. He's right here, and very soon he should be getting his summer coloration. Right now he's a dark brown, but as soon as it starts to warm up, he's gonna become a beige coloration with an old black head. Look how big he's gotten. Ooh, he's cranky, do you hear him? Ooh, ooh, he's all over the place. I don't handle him too much, so he's probably like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But this little brown worm right here is the deadliest snake on the planet, drop for drop. But ooh, they don't kill anyone. They're just very potent with their venom because they live in the middle of nowhere and they have to have fast-acting venom to take down the prey. I wish he was bigger. It'd be easier to handle him and tail him and whatnot, but at this size, this is a very, very flighty little snake. Relax, nice and easy. Look at that beautiful belly. Typical of the taipan. He's musking right now as a result of not wanting to bite. He's just trying to musk on me to say, hey, I stink. Leave me alone. Look at that beautiful inland taipan, drop for drop, most venomous snake on our planet. Look at that. He is so cool looking. He's very cranky today. We're just gonna spot clean his enclosure really quick. Get that nice and secure, and we're gonna be cleaning all these little spicy meatballs! My doctor says to stop doing this, but I can't. All right, let me get all the spiciness. Very nice, very nice. Look at that. And now we have a nice clean enclosure. We're gonna get some fresh water, and I'll show you guys in a split. Oh, oh. Get my butt just grip. All right, enclosure's nice and clean. We can put little Stevie back. Hopefully he's not in a bad mood. He's pretty all right for a taipan, but he's starting to act more and more like a wild one. Look how twitchy he is. Look at this. Woo! He's a very twitchy snake. He's falling right off the hook. He's super sleek. Look at that. How cool is that? Inland taipan, a legendary snake. Learned about these watching Steve Irwin growing up. It's amazing to have one in the collection. And his name's Stevie. Out of respect for Mr. Steve Irwin. Look how cool. I love this guy. Get in there. Phew! All right, let's get the glass on. We're gonna secure this enclosure, lock it up. There we go. Perfect. Extra insulation to make sure that nothing can get out. All right, now, gaboon vipers. Snakes with the world's biggest fangs. Look at this. Oh, not you, Skittles. Skittles is always wanting a little bit of attention. We've got a shed in here, and it looks pretty good. I don't see any poop, so I don't think we're gonna have to take out all of these snakes. But we are gonna pull out the shed and see how everyone's doing in here. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, one of my females just shedded. She looks amazing. Look at that. Shedding their skin, growing like crazy. Every time she sheds, she looks more and more pink. Look at that. If you guys remember, we used to have a gaboon viper named Pinky, and she was super pink like this, if not even more pink. And I loved her. She was so cool. Look at that. Beautiful. There are two types of gaboon vipers out there. This is the one-banded gaboon viper, also known as the western, and they have a lighter coloration, whereas the easterns have two bands right past the eyes. Look how pretty this snake is. World's biggest set of venom glands, so more venom in one bite than a king cobra, and the world's longest fangs of any venomous reptile, getting upwards to 2 inches, and sometimes even longer. Some people say they get bit and the fangs come out the other side. I don't want to test that out. Come on, in there. We know she's a female because she's got this really short, cute tail right here, whereas the male, did you see that? Oh my goodness, that was not nice. Tyler's female gaboon just struck out and bit my female. Yikes. Good thing it was not on the head. They're immune to their own venom, but a brain bite will kill them. The good thing is, Tyler's snakes are all going back to his new snake house, and with Stone's collection as well, so they're gonna be splitting up the snakes over at their place to make it easier for me, because obviously, I got a lot going on my plate. It's hard for me to take care of 2 collections, let alone doing it all on my own. So, let me just get this locked up, nice and secure, good to go. I'll keep an eye on her, but like I said, they're immune to their own venom. As long as it's not a fang to the brain, they'll survive. Gnarly stuff. Did you see that? Slow-mo. The male. Look at that. That's a big set of fangs. Next, we're going to be dealing with the world's fastest striking snake. This is the Death Adder. Come close. We got a big stinky spicy meatball in here that I got to clean up because my Death Adder, wherever he's hiding, I think he's under the paper towel. He made a big spicy one. So he's eating good, he's digesting his food right, but we want to make sure he has a nice, tidy, clean enclosure. The only problem is he's hiding under the paper towel, and this being the world's fastest striking snake, you do not want to make a mistake. Oh, see, look at this. He already bit down on the paper towel thinking I was going to feed him. That's why he's so dangerous. He has a gnarly feeding response. So we just got to be very careful. Got to be very careful not to get a tag from this snake. They're in the top 8 most venomous on the planet. So this snake actually has a capability. Ooh, look at that. He's just chewing on the paper towel. Let go of the paper towel, dude. Oh my goodness, look at him. Look at him chewing on that paper towel. I don't want him to have that in his belly, so we're gonna have to help him get that out. Look at this boy. He's got such a gnarly feeding response. He's chewing on that paper towel. Look at this. This is the world's fastest striking snake, the common Death Adder from Australia. It's always Australia that has the craziest stuff around. Let's see if we can get the snake hook in his mouth. Kind of get him to let go, get him a little irritated. I'm using the hook as a little block. Come on, dude. Just gotta be super careful. We don't want to hurt him. And you know what's funny? This animal looks like a viper, but it's not. This is actually related to the brown snakes and the cobras and the mambas. It's in the Elapidae family. So this thing has short, fixed fangs, and it is not a viper. Isn't that crazy? It looks like a viper. It's called an adder, but it's not. Come on, let go, buddy. Let go, come on. You being naughty little snake. Naughty little snake, come on, let go. Gonna have to pin him. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Death Adder, world's fastest striking snake, top 8 most venomous, right here in my hands. You can get close. I got him restrained, so he'll be fine. Just gotta safely get that. Ooh, don't eat that. There we go. What a naughty little snake. You're gonna cause some problems, huh? There's still a little bit of paper towel in his mouth, so I'm gonna get a little piece of, I'm gonna get some tweezers real quick, just to make sure he doesn't swallow that last piece of paper towel. And I do not like to pin snakes, especially snakes like this, because not just are you stressing them out, but you're putting yourself in the most danger possible. There we go, little piece of paper towel. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, world's fastest striking snake. We gotta be very careful when we let this snake go. Phew! And notice, there's no malice, no hate. This snake wants nothing to do with me. They're actually pretty placid for one of the fastest striking snakes on the planet, being one of the most venomous. In the wild, these guys hunt mainly skinks and little lizards, so they have to be so fast to get their food, or they'll lose that opportunity living in these rocky outcrops. How cool, and they have a little lure tail. Look at that. Special modified tail to look like a little grub to attract skinks to come bite down on that tail and then In return, the adder bites down on the scale. Whew, that was a little random, did not expect to have to do that, but you always got to be ready when working with wildlife. You never know what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is just clean out this cage real quick, get the spicy meatballs, and get them out of here. Fresh, clean water. Whew, hot, spicy times. All right, we got a nice clean enclosure. We can put back the death adder. Hopefully, he understands now. I don't have any food. I think he does. He was like, what the heck? All that nonsense just happening. Look how beautiful this animal is. Little death adder. And this is a small one. They can get about 2 feet plus. So, decent little animal. Look at that cute little face. How cool are death adders? It's like a fat caterpillar that if it bites you, you might die. And as always, even the most venomous snakes on the planet, they want nothing to do with us. We took out Stevie, the inland taipan, tries to shoot away from us. Take out the death adder, just wants to hide away, unless he thinks you have food. And even when we take out snakes like Alice and the Black Mamba right there, this big, beautiful snake, you put her on the floor, she tries to shoot away and hide. It's a big lesson to learn from these episodes. These animals want nothing to do with us. So I gotta go do a tour. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoy the episode. Comment below what you want to see next. Also, this May 12th, CROCFEST at St. Augustine Alligator Farm. Last time we did CROCFEST, we raised money for the gharial, the Indian gharial, critically endangered species found on the Chandler River and one other place in India. They need our help. The last time we raised money, we raised over $107,000 for gharial conservation, the Gharial Ecology Project. Woo! So May 12th, be there at CROCFEST, St. Augustine Alligator Farm. They have every species of crocodilian on display, even the Indian gharial. So we're gonna be able to look at Indian gharial, hang out with biologists from India that protect the gharial. The big goal is to help them reach $50,000 so they're able to continue their research work until 2024 when the Indian government will budget it themselves. So if you wanna help protect the Indian gharial, come to the CROCFEST. You can buy your tickets right now, right here on, I believe it's called Everybite or Everbite.com or something. There's a link right here. Go check it out. Buy your tickets today. Help them reach their goal so we can protect the Indian gharial. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, stay passionate about what you guys love. I love wildlife. I love making these videos, and I love giving tours. Love you guys. See you on the next one. Whoa! 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 Whoa!